Well, it's time now for our segment Figge in Focus, and today our focus is a fun event happening 1 week from tomorrow. Joining us with the details on that is Melissa Moore, Director of Education at the Figge Art Museum. Melissa, welcome back.
Thank you.
It's great to have you in studio today chatting with us. So this is the Crochet Jam.
Yes, and we've never done one of these before, so we're very excited about this.
Yeah, it's very cool, and obviously when I heard you were going to be coming on and talking about this, I immediately what in the world is a crochet
Right?
jam? So it's happening next Friday, February 23rd. It's an evening event from 5 to 8 p.m. Tell us a little bit about it. What is this?
So we're really lucky to have artist Ramakan Owisters, who's going to be visiting from the Bay Area. He's actually coming in on Thursday, and he's going to give an artist talk to talk about his formal process.
Yeah.
We have a few pieces of his on display right now. That'll be at 6:30 on Thursday the 22nd, and then Friday the 23rd is the big event. It's the Crochet Jam. So he is going to be walking us through his process in a way that is very safe for experimenting, very creative, and we're going to be actually hand crocheting and weaving, so no experience is necessary whatsoever.
That's amazing. And so it's it's a community project, so everybody takes part in creating this, whatever it is.
Yep, it's really meant to connect you with your own inner creativity and also to help you meet other people who want to express their creativity. And we'll have the materials there, we'll have the project outline. Of course, Ramakan will be there to help assist. He'll do some tutorials, but it's very laid back. And so we also welcome anybody who crochets and wants to bring a project they're working on, or maybe you knit. It's similar, not the same. You can just come and hang out with us and have a good time.
That's amazing. And I feel like that's kind of an overarching theme of today, is meeting new people.
Yes.
And I think anybody that's watching today, as you continue to watch some of these segments, I think you'll realize that today. So this is another example of that. He has a really interesting story and a really interesting background.
He does. So when he was a young black gay man growing up in the South, in the Jim Crow South, it was really his grandmother and other family members who made him feel loved, welcomed, and confident in who he was moving through this world. And a big part of that was him quilting with his grandmother. And so he learned these textile forms, how to work with textiles, really gained confidence from it. And the art that he makes today has grown out of that. And so it's not just crocheting. He actually looks at pieces of everyday ceramics, so maybe like a plate, a bowl, a pot, something around the house that is broken, taking those pieces or shards and crocheting them together to give them wholeness and new meaning. What he gets out of that, he wants to share with the community. He wants to build on this inclusivity and welcoming environment.
Yeah, it's an amazing concept, to be sure. And you'll see some of his pieces already. You said they're on display because some of his pieces are part of the Tradition Interrupted exhibition that is underway right now.
Yes, and that'll be on display through March 31st. But if you happen to come down on Friday, you can also see the exhibition. We're not typically open late on Fridays, but this upcoming Friday, the 23rd, is an exception.
Yeah. So skill levels, we kind of talked about the fact that you really don't need to know how to do any of this.
No. Do you crochet?
No, I do not.
Okay, and I don't either. So we're providing 1 inch wide, 2 foot long strips of fabric, and Ramakan is going to take it from there and show us what to do with that. You could bring your own fabric if you have some that you just want to pass on. We'll certainly cut that up and people can use it. Otherwise, we've got you covered.
Wow, that's amazing. This is also a free event?
It's free, and we'll have complimentary snacks. I wanted to make sure to say that. So complimentary snacks and a cash bar. We'll have some music going. Like I said, it's very low key. It's just a time to come together, try something new, and our hope for this is really that people leave with a built-up sense of the creativity within them and how they can connect that with their everyday lives as well as with community members.
Exactly, without having to go above and beyond.
Yes.
in a sense. Well, very cool. And again, he's going to be, you're going to be able to meet him or at least hear from him the night before as well.
Both, yep. He's very approachable. So he'll be leading a gallery tour the night before.
That's amazing. He sounds like an amazing person.
Yes.
So we don't want to miss this chance. The Crochet Jam community art project at the Figge. It's next Friday, February 23rd. Again, it's an evening event. It runs from 5 to 8 p.m. right there at the museum downtown. As Melissa mentioned, it's free. You don't need to register to be part of this event. For more information on this, or if you want to learn more about the Tradition Interrupted exhibition, you can always head to figgeartmuseum.org. As always, Melissa, thank you so much. This sounds like a really special thing that you guys are doing.
Thank you, and thank you for featuring this.